We've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready? 70 Lions. Ready?
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
No gain on the play.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Ready?
Back to throw. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Third and 8.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third, they need 8.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready? 19 tight. 19. Liking 8.
He'll drop to throw. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Throwing right away is Allen. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First and 10, and it's Allen. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 80.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
29-yard line.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
On the move left.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
3rd and 7.
70 Rangers. 70. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Allen gonna throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. So it's 4th down. Punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. And how about that? Nice return there picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Get it. 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Viking, 18. Street, street. Steady.
On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
Come on. Cougar 19.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in by Sampson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And an Eagles first down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Lions. Tag. Come. Chop 60. Chop 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. Had the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Let go.
He'll look to throw. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Go.
That's taken in. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
We got this, Eagles.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll run with Sampson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Dylan Sampson, touchdown, Eagles.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point is good, and the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Cowboys 7.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
56.
On first down, it's Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On second down, Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
A run once more with Blue. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd and 9. From the gun, here is Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5.
Come on.
Up the middle they go. Open space inside the 10. And he's in! Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second rushing touchdown of the year. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
First down, Dallas.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw again, it's Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Allen. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. One back the distance. Touchdown, Eagles.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. Going up top. Now right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Ready, set.
2nd and inches.
70 range, down. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 65. 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
Okay, break.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Cowboys.
Brings up 2nd and 4. Cowboys 9-yard.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Motion the slot man left. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Here's Allen to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Going for it all. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Packer 60. Hurt. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Ready, ready.
On 1st down, here's Sampson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll drop this to Sampson underneath. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd
So
and
often
7.
for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. They'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Allen. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Tight end motioning left. 1st and 10, and it's Allen. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And a Cowboy 1st down.
In motion, Lamb. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And more of the same. Another interception. And now he loses the football. Looked like one of the Cowboys was there to recover. Indeed, they will keep possession. That's on Tyler Guyton, the tackle. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. 2nd half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion right. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. They managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That is Cooper DeGene in there for the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Again, it's Blue. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. 3rd down and 9. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here we go. He'll look to throw. He'll get that out wide to Sampson, and he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. 70 Raiders, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Eagles 56, Cowboys 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Makes the score Eagles 63, Cowboys 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. Quick throw here is complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Slot man in motion left. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will get just a bit closer.
63. Cowboys 21.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Past midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal. 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Motion.
Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
11 yards on the connection there. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's gonna have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
18 Cardinal, 8 Cowboy 80. Check. Street.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Get it. Ready.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 79 Bronco. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Here we go. Go.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 19 Hawk 70. Ready.
Back to throw. That is caught, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Ready.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point attempt to come here.
The kicker on for the point after.
His kick is good. And the Eagles stretch things out even further.
Score Eagles 70, Cowboys 21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. Roll forward, and they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They're able to finish the season in style as they get